your year. All right? Your take, all you Juco guys up there. Here you go.
Yeah, I mean, I love it. Yeah, go Juco. No, I think the whole notion of junior college used to be like it's a last resort, but it's starting to turn into a first resort for many. There's a lot of opportunities at the junior college level that you might not get at a four-year. You know, junior college, it opens you up to a whole nother world of recruiting because you are having to compete again and the whole process starts over. But, you know, we at Cisco, we try to put guys in front of the right people. You know, you're marketing yourself again. And I think that the junior college route is really good. I was a JUCO guy myself, and it opens up doors that you don't think are possible. Because some of y'all are just undersized right now. And sometimes you need that extra year of development to go there, get bigger, get stronger, and then you're ready for the Division I, II, IIIs, wherever you may end up. So some of you need that extra year. You kind of have to put your ego to the side a little bit, but I think the whole notion is changing, and it's a good thing for us. It's a good thing for all of our programs because we're starting to get a lot of talent there, and it's competitive. It's really competitive. It is not a walk in the park. Like people, I don't know if y'all think that, maybe not, but it is not a walk in the park. You are constantly seeing upper 90s, you know, good arms. So the competition level's there, and it's really good, and it should be considered highly.
Okay, before Coach, you take the microphone, I'm going to switch it over to the pro side for just a second. Then we'll come back to you. Let's get a pro perspective on going the JUCO route.
Well, for us, if you go to a junior college, you're eligible for the draft your freshman and/or your sophomore year. If you go to a four-year school, you're not eligible for the draft until your junior year. So we spend a lot of days at junior colleges because everybody on the field's eligible. If we go to a four-year school, we may be only watching a handful of players because they're the only ones that are going to be eligible for that year's draft. And more importantly, go where you're going to play. We can't scout you if you're not playing. If you're the one chasing foul balls because you have a junior and a senior playing ahead of you, we have no idea if you're any good or not because you're not on the field. At a junior college, if you have that opportunity to go out and play, we get the chance to evaluate you.
Good. Anybody else want to talk about the difference between junior college, going to a two-year school, and going to a four-year school? Obviously, they have a lot of rules that are different. Anybody want to touch on that?
Yes, going JUCO, guys, if you really think about it, on the back end, you're going to save some money, more so than, let's say I'm not ready for a four-year school right now. Like you mentioned, your body may not be ready to play right now at that four-year level because you got guys that's, let's say there are a bunch of seniors on this team that you're interested in. They've already been through a college program. Their bodies are prepared to play. They're ready to go out there and compete right away. And you may not be right there at that point. Well, JUCO, you can come in. Again, depending on the school, you probably play right away. You're going to get some time. Then in the fall, I mean, we get to play all fall, pretty much. You're going to get a lot of reps. You're going to get a lot of time in the weight room. You're going to continue to learn the game of baseball. And I think that's very beneficial for young athletes, especially guys that, you know, may need to be on the field right now. You just have to figure out which school is the right one for you to go there and show what you have.
Good. Thanks, Coach.
Just to kind of cap it off here, to answer the question, yes, we are still looking for 22s. And it's even nice to see some 23s out here today because you're going to go on the list. And we may start reaching out to you as soon as the spring/summer. And, you know, we talked about social media, and one thing I will say that's positive about social media as far as affecting junior college baseball is I think it's been promoted in a very positive way. And the benefits of going to junior college have been promoted in a very positive way. And kids are starting to learn more about what it's like to go to a junior college. It is very competitive, though, we'll say that. But the benefit is in the fall, at least for us, everybody gets to play in the fall. We split the game in half. Everybody gets at bats. So not only are you getting evaluated by us, but as Darren was saying earlier, when they come out and they watch us, they're getting to see everybody. And you guys are all eligible. And to kind of hit the academic side of it real quick, if you're already considering coming to junior college and you're a senior right now, you're probably not going to go to Division I. You know, there's exceptions, but it's cheaper to come to junior college. I know that most people know that, but it's substantially cheaper to come to a junior college for 2 years. than opposed to going to a Division I school for your first 2 years. Class sizes are down, you know, and I don't know, I say that and you go, well, whatever, but girlfriend's little brother's at Auburn right now as a freshman. Talked to him a couple weeks ago. He goes, dude, you wouldn't imagine 300 kids in a biology class. It's intimidating, right? And it's biology. You know, it's not general studies, right? It's biology. So it gives you a chance to not only play all the benefits on the baseball side, but academically, I really think it's a benefit to a lot of kids that may not be ready for a Power 5 education for the first 2 years, which is okay.
All right, talking about JUCO, let's find out what's going on